Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. How are we doing today? Welcome back to another podcast. You're listening to your favorite girl, Lady Guys, who walk by faith and not by sight. It's your Faithwalk podcast. And guys, if you're listening to me right now, I just want to say I appreciate you listening. Thank you so much for stopping by. If you have comment or you're thinking about writing a comment, thank you so much for just, commenting, interacting with this podcast. It means the world to me. And share your thoughts, tell me what you really think. But how are we doing today? It's another Monday. It's another Monday, and Monday is so significant. And because we have, it was the weekend. Whatever you did over the weekend, whether you went to church, whether you went to parties, whatever you did, now it's time to get back in the game. And for some reason, I always say this, and I think, 80% of people agree with me that persons always choose Monday to start a routine, to start a goal. Whatever the case is, you always hear persons say, all right, I will start to do it Monday. Although they say Sunday is the first day of the week, persons really start their week on Monday. Okay? But it is Monday, and you know how we do it on a Monday on the Faithwalk podcast. It is Motivational Monday. Motivational Monday in a way where we motivate you to encourage you, change your life, walk by faith, not by sight. We encourage, empower, and educate you on this podcast. So let me just share something. Over the weekend was my birthday. Yes, I celebrated my birthday over the weekend, and it was nothing short of amazing. So I wasn't sure what I wanted to do, but one thing, hey, when I say I walk by faith and not by sight, it is no joke. It is no joke at all. I said I wanted flowers on my birthday. Deep down in my heart, when I was thinking of all the things that really, healing that child in me, I was like, you know what? What do I really would appreciate for my birthday? I was like, if someone really just get me a bouquet of flowers or, roses or some flowers, that would mean the world to me. And, I got the flowers for my birthday. Yes, we want my feet. We manifested some flowers for my birthday, and I got the flowers. This is not a video, so I cannot show you the flowers, which trust me, they're nothing short of beautiful. So I wasn't sure what I wanted to do for my birthday, and I went to bed the night before my birthday, and I said I was going to church. For those who know me, you know my stance when it comes to church, but there's this pastor, and he's very popular, Pastor Gina Jennings. When I really want a word, I try to visit Pastor Gina Jennings' church because he's my pastor. He's only the pastor that I've really seen that I've taken a love and a liking to, someone who can really minister to me and teach me the word as a man of God. So I decided to go all the way to Philadelphia to visit Gina Jennings' church, right? And I said to myself, it's my birthday. If I'm going to visit Pastor Gina church, why not just go home? So in the morning, I called my dad and I was like, you know what? I'm coming home. And, knowing my dad, man, I was like, wow, well, come on home. I feel like it's my birthday because we're having you here and, come on home. Not expecting anything, but just going home because home is where the heart is, where you feel loved and appreciated. And I head on home. I went to church. I got a little of the sermon, and I'm so blessed. Again, if you know Pastor Gina Jennings, you know that he's a busy man. But the second time really visiting his church, I realized that I caught him both Sundays. He was at church preaching. I got to see him in person. I didn't really interact much with him, but I got to see him twice in action preaching, which is a blessing. And, I came home after and, we were with family. And to my surprise, I got cake, I got gifts, and I got the flowers that I really wanted. And I got the more gifts, and it was such an amazing time. And I really enjoyed my birthday. So, yay, a new chapter in my life. But God is good. Nevertheless, a lot of unlearning and relearning over the past 2 years, and I'm so grateful, so thankful for where the Most High has led me to the point in my life where I'm at right now. It's nothing short of faith. It's nothing short of grace. It's nothing short of gratitude. It's nothing short of being blessed. And the Most High is really guiding me, carrying me, and assuring me that He's right by my side. He never leaves me and He never forsakes me. Right? But back to our business as usual on a Monday, Motivational Monday. So today I just want to encourage somebody. I went to a conference on Saturday over the weekend also. That was really an amazing conference. It was called Woman Wrapped in Faith. And let me just share something with you. There was this pastor lady who preached about clothes in shallow garments. And well, let me tell you, when that lady was preaching, it was something powerful and it was so factual. Who are you wearing these days? So on today, Motivational Monday, our message is, who are you wearing? And we're just going to encourage you that when you're in the area of your life, when you decided that you're a Christian, you're going to walk with God, you're going to walk with the Most High, we're just going to encourage you that you need to walk with God in truth and in life, not only on the surface. Don't only wear the garments of, when persons say, they say, oh, you're a Christian because you dress modestly. Oh, you're a Christian because you're married. Oh, you're a Christian because you're really natural. But be a Christian, be a woman of God, be a man of God beneath that physical appearance. Don't dress in that shallow garment, Have gratitude, be kind, be courteous, help others. Don't only pray for yourself, pray for your sister, pray for your brother. Stop judging people. Stop discriminating against others, no matter what they're doing, no matter what their situations are. Be mindful. Give grace. I can't say this enough, that persons really don't give grace. You hold on to so much grudges. It's so hard to forgive a brother. It's so hard to forgive a sister, no matter what the circumstances are. Start putting yourself in somebody else's shoes. Start treating others like how you would want to be treated. Love your neighbor as you love yourself. Sometimes we do so much things, little things, just to hurt persons. And we wouldn't want the thing to happen to a family member of ours. We wouldn't want it to happen to our loved ones. But yet still we do it with people that we think are not family. We think that they're strangers. We find it so easy to do it to other persons, but we wouldn't want it to get done to our immediate family. I'm encouraging you today to treat everyone, no matter who they are, no matter how of a strangers they are to you. Treat them like how you'd want to be treated. Treat them like how you treat your family members. Treat them like how you treat your friends, persons you value. Every life matters. Not because you don't know the person, that doesn't mean you're not supposed to care about them. The Bible said I was hungry and you didn't feed me. I was naked and you didn't clothe me. I was dirty and you scarred me. All these things that are important are free. Being kind to someone is for free. You don't have to be giving somebody money just to be kind to them. Sometimes someone is in a situation and they say, can you really just sit with this person for me? Can you come and help me move this couch? If they're not paying you money, you refuse from doing it. Could you just come and assist me to write this thing? You know, I'm in this situation. Can you show me how it is done? You want monetarily gain. Otherwise, you're not doing it. That's why we sell ourselves for little and nothing. You know, sometimes when I think about it, or someone can offer you, if it's even, and this is a high bidder, $25 an hour. And that is very high comparing to what some of you are willing to go for. 80% of you are willing to go for. So 25 times, I would say 24. So if someone offers you a measly $600, they can control your entire day. Your entire day, they can control what you do. They can tell you what to do, how to do it, where to do it, when to do it. And persons have no issue with that. Some persons will take that and somebody can control you for 6 days. 6 days that they cannot return to you. 24 hours that they cannot give you back no matter what happened. But you can always return their $600 back to them. You need to value yourself more. Value others more. Stop putting monetarily value on things that are far more important. Your family, your friends, being kind to each other, having sympathy with each other, encouraging somebody, sharing your goals with somebody, sharing a way for a better life with somebody. You know, as I said that, it dawned on me that sometimes you're trying to do that, but persons take that as another, it can go both ways. Because being in the situation that I am right now, walking in my purpose, walking in my destiny, because of the mindset of people, it's hard for me to really sit someone down and say, hey, let's do this way, or let's do this that way, because that way is just not going to work for a long-term gain. So let us just start doing this right now in this manner. Sometimes persons take that as disrespectful. Sometimes some persons see that as you being better than them. Sometimes persons take that as you showing off. Sometimes persons take that as you not, acting like you're not on the same level of them. Again, you're better than them overall. And it's a mindset of people that really need to be changed. And some persons will have you up for a lifetime for those little things. Persons will have you up for a lifetime for those simple little things they will have you up for. Things that you didn't even know cause them hurt or pain. They will have you up in their heart and they're not letting you down for nothing. And these are the same people who say, oh gosh, I believe in the Most High. I believe in God. I love God so much. And I'm not here to judge anybody. Don't get me wrong. I'm just saying that we need to do better. Better in a sense where if you love the Most High so much, if you think of your brothers and your sisters so much, Stop holding grudges, simple grudges, things that can really talk over. We're living in a time where the enemy is rampant. The enemy is rampant, and because the enemy is rampant, it can cause so much mayhem where you can just started, thinking of all evil things to do to other persons. Thinking of how you can hurt but the person so bad. Because this person caused you so much pain, you just can't forgive it. You can't move past it. So you have to watch. You need them to suffer. I was in a situation where I tell someone that you must suffer. And they take it a wrong way, like, oh, I'm going to make you suffer. And that was the old me. Like, I'm being in the same situation right now still. And I truly don't care about the person. If they go up, down, round and about, I give them grace and I move along. But when I said I wanted you to suffer, I barely meant I know the God that I serve. And I know it because you wronged me. And I leave all vengeance to him. I know that you're going to suffer. And it's not me judging them. It's kind of me warning them. But some persons can really take your communication and really spin it to what they want to hear, to what they want to think. Some persons go as far as take whatever you said and the way they think and interpret it in their thoughts, the way they would say it, or the way they would do it. So some persons are really wicked, have some wicked intentions. And because they're like that, they think that you're the same thing. Nevertheless, you have to show them through your actions that you mean them no harm. You wish them nothing but good. You're giving them grace and you're moving right along. Guys, you're listening to your favorite girl, Lady Guys, who walk by faith and not by sight. And let me just tell you, it is Motivational Monday and the Faithwalk podcast. Don't wear shallow garments when you're walking for the Most High. For 2025 and beyond, we are wearing strength, dignity, and faith. I would want to add grace to that because we're issuing grace wherever and wherever we went or go. So we're just here and we can't thank you enough for tuning in. I hope if this message resonates with you in any form of way, share it with a friend. Leave a comment. And see you in our next podcast. You know how we do it during the week. Monday is Motivational Monday. Tuesday is Testimonial Tuesday. Wednesdays is Wisdom Wednesdays. Thursdays is Forgiving Thursdays. Thursdays is Thankful Thursdays, and Fridays are Forgiving Fridays. Thank you so much for listening. Until next time, continue to walk by faith. And for 2025, we're not wearing shallow garments anymore. We are wearing strength, dignity, and faith. Until then, walk good.